All right, guys, so it's the next day. Dylan decided to come over and check out the trucks. He actually brought me and Jennifer Madison a pizza for lunch. We were starving to death.
I just need my pizza delivery truck off the toy store.
Oh, then Madison won't ride with you all the time.
We can make it happen.
She loves everything Toy Story. Hey, don't you live in like a neighborhood? So you want to take this home with you and take your Jack for a walk?
They already good enough.
Huh?
They already stay mad at me firing up boat motors at 9 o'clock at night.
All right. So now that we got a bed on this thing and a little weight on the rear, maybe we can raise it up. Those old tires and wheels look cool on this thing. Maybe we got enough weight on the rear, Dylan. So me, Jennifer, and Jeremy, we assembled this bed, put it on. Me and Jennifer put the bumper and bumper brackets on yesterday. What else we do yesterday? Oh yeah, headlights, grill, changed the door. I can't remember. Change those tires and wheels. They just, yeah. I love to send those wheels off and have them blasted and re-chrome. It really wasn't the style wheel that I wanted to put on this truck, but they do kind of look cool, especially if it was lowered some. Yay, nay, kind of, maybe, sort of.
Well, it's going to look cool when we have pulling a jet boat behind it.
A jet boat? Are you back? Are you on jet boat mode now?
Yeah. You done got me talked into it.
Can you lift it? Nope. Okay. So we got enough weight on the rear. Alrighty. So this thing has a car pattern front end and rear end. And I hadn't even looked at the rear end. So they might put a car rear end underneath it, like a Camaro or Trans Am or something. Turn the wheel, see if it's positive track. Nope, no positive track.
We dog leg.
One wheel peel, baby. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, there's the old brackets.
Where they trim the purchase off.
Oh yeah, we gotta slick all that up, man. They should have. How good is the welds on those new brackets? Oh boy. Yep, that's not good.
It looks like they cut the old ones off, moved them, and flipped them.
They cut the old ones off. Oh boy.
Yeah, I can see
you can see
the pin that's sitting on top of the rear end.
Yeah.
The spring pin is.
We've got to. Yep.
You can see daylight under the spring.
So, I see something that me and you will be redoing. Even if we stay with this rear end. So.
Well, we might well just go ahead and flip them to the bottom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bolt. Kind of looks like the rear end that's in my 67 Camaro.
Are these U-joint caps supposed to poke out that far?
The what now?
That U-joint cap's supposed to poke out that far?
They're kind of like that on both sides, ain't they? Yeah. Have to redo that too. What else we got up through here? Aftermarket cross member there. With a funky design. Yeah. There's a master cylinder. Is it hooked up? Yeah. Okay. Must not have no fluid in it.
We ain't got no parking brake.
Huh?
We ain't got no parking brake.
Oh, they got them zip tied, huh? There's where an old cross member or something was right there. There's a spot on both sides. Let's see here. That looks good. Let's see where they put in this. Need to clean those welds up a little bit. Clean all this up real good and use some of that undercoat that Newbern just used on the 4-door 55. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is a 200 R4. Google on your phone, 200 R4 pan.
Yeah, that was the one that was in the that white 81.
And that Camaro?
Yeah.
Probably so.
And maybe what that rear end's out of.
Could be. I did run the numbers on this engine. It is a 327. They got everything bolted in. You just got the lines looped back, so they were cranking it or moving it around a shop or something. Looks pretty good though. I mean, the truck is not a rust bucket. I mean, this thing is solid. Very, very, very solid.
Well, it ain't a 200 off,
It's not?
I ain't got that little dog leg in it right there.
Well, what is it?
What's a 700 look like?
Is it a 700? I thought the modulator on the 700 was.
This should be like right here.
Well, type in 700 R4.
No, that's square gasket.
What is? That's turbo 400 there. Let me see. Hold this. What in the world?
There ain't a number on? What is that right there?
That's gonna be it.
So this got the little loop right here. Yeah, that's it right there.
A turbo 375C, a turbo 400, a turbo 475, a 3L80, and a 3L80 HD. What?
I ain't never even heard of that.
So is the pan?
Well, it's got a little, I can't tell if that's a little brain box sitting up on top of the bell housing. It's got something mounted up there.
Does it? Let me go get my light. I forgot to charge my light last night. Dadgummit. Let me go plug it in. Let me find my other light.
If you stand right here, you can see it.
No, that's keep from burning the points up.
Oh, resistor.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shouldn't that be mounted on the firewall?
Yeah. I think they just kind of threw all this in temporarily to crank this motor. Oh. The old gearbox is pouring. So there's a clutch rod travel, whatchamacallit there. Somebody had something welded right here and cut that off. Yeah. So the plan is to eventually take all this out. Oh wow, look how close that is to that tie rod, dude. Holy moly. Wow. I didn't even notice that last night when I bolted them on. So we're gonna put some style of front end up under here.
Like a Mustang 2 or something?
Either that. I mean, I thought about doing a Camaro subframe. I don't know.
There's a Crown Vic over there.
No. My buddy Ricky Dice and Terry and a few more guys back in the day, they used to do the Camaro subframes, and I have drove a truck before that had it, and it drove really good. It handled good. You just got to make sure everything's dead square, dead even, and get it, you know, all in line perfectly, and weld it up and do your fit and finish real nice. And it's
First gen or a second gen?
I think they like to use the 70, was it 78, 79, 77, somewhere right in there. I know at one time, I can't remember the years, but they like to use the Trans Am because the rear end had disc brakes.
Mm-hmm.
And they would use the front subframe, and I think it had bigger sway bars or something. But anyway, the truck handled just like a car, and they got the ride height just right. But there's so many companies out there now that changes or offers all those different style front ends and rear ends. And I mean, you can buy a frame for this truck, but they're 15, 20, 30 grand.
Does QA1 make the bolt-in kits?
I'm sure, but you know me, it's going to be budget friendly.
Mm.
So I don't know. We'll research that when the time comes. I just wanted to see what all we had up under here and what we was dealing with. But I thought this was going to be a $200 Ford, but I am wrong.
That little shifter linkage is just before hitting that little brace right there.
Yeah, it is. This is a low car setup, so.
Oh, this is the same thing like we put in Whitney's.
Yeah, it's real similar to what we put in Whitney's dent side Ford. So, see, it's got camel humps on it, and I ran the numbers, and it's a 327. I wish I had these pieces right here. I would do some makeshift exhaust on it.
Just run some drop tubes and
Yeah,
just let them point at the ground for now.
but
They ain't none on them that other 327 over there?
we'll look and see. This radiator support's in really good shape, dude. I mean, all this stuff's in good shape. I mean, the old radiator is about shot, but we'll put a new radiator in it.
Get one of them fancy aluminum ones.
It's got a sway bar up here. It's missing a link on this side. Huh.
So we can make one of them out of a piece of all thread. Yeah.
No, we're doing away with that, remember?
Oh,
Independent front suspension, disc brakes. But that rear end might be something that we save and use.
yeah.
Clean it up, redo the purchase on it, and being 12 bolt, we might could order a posi unit for it. I don't know.
Let me save this front end in case we ever do a gas one.
Well, see, it come with a brand new front end. Come look. Brand new front end with disc brakes. Here's the brake calipers and the steering arm. And it come with a real nice steering head. So, judging by it, it's either been rebuilt or cleaned up or something. So, there's a lot of good parts here that I'm not going to use. So, might be some stuff we take to a swap meter, see if somebody else wants to buy it or trade us out of it. I can sell like the front end, the disc brakes, sell that column over there, and we can sell this brand new fuel tank right here. And this is trim. I don't know. Most of it's for that truck, but I think some of it, no, it's all for that truck. It might be just a lot of spare pieces. These are Jennifer's hood hinges because her hood's not bolted on. I think they had the front cap set off this truck and then they just kind of pieced it back together, kind of like I done with this bed here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming this is car pattern. I hadn't even measured. I didn't know that thing was car pattern until I got looking at it last night. And I was like, wait a minute. And I measured it and I was like, oh, right, we can throw some different tires and wheels on it. Josh and Jordan brought me these from Indiana. And these are the tires and wheels that was on the 57 that Finnegan bought in Newbern.
Yeah.
And Newbern sold that one to Josh and Jordan. And he come got a transmission from me a while back. Remember that 5-speed?
Mm-hmm.
So I told him if you ever want to get rid of them, I wanted them. I liked them. But there's nobody around here that re-chromes, is there? What's the closest place? Birmingham?
There's
Or Mobile, Alabama?
There's one in Mobile, and I think there's one in Slidell.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We need to find out. Because if I could take them and dismount the tires and let somebody blast them and clean them and have them re-chrome, I would run them on something. I like them. I wish you could buy old school tires like this.
I think Coker makes them.
$425 a piece, sir. Yeah. I'm out. I say let's at least put a battery in it and pour some gas in the carburetor and see if it'll hit.
Well, I got 6 gallons in a can on my boat.
Do you really?
Yeah. I'm prepared.
Well then.
And a hot battery.
Well then, let's let it down and put a hot battery and some gas in it, see if it'll bark. guys. So before we put a dipstick in the motor and check the oil, I'm gonna see if I can't run this Vivor camera down in here and see what the bottom end looks like. I gotta run around here and grab my milk crate. Ow! What'd you do?
That hurt real good.
What'd you do? Try to jerk the fuel line off and
Yeah, when it went,
it come loose?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you love it when that happens?
Yeah.
She's got oil. She is a 2-bolt main.
The main question is, with them camel hump heads, we got to know if it'll hot
There's the
coat
oil
bottle.
pump. There's the oil screen coming. Okay. Do I, bud?
With them camel hump heads, we got to know if it'll hot coat bottle.
Oh, yeah. 354 volt main with a camel hump head, baby. It'll be jumping the Coke bottles in the parking lot before the sun goes down. Dude, that is forever branded in my brain because when I was a kid, that's all I ever heard. And then when the internet come out and Facebook and hot rod guys start becoming friends with other hot rod guys, it's amazing how that story has traveled around the world. Everybody had a friend that had a car with camel hump heads with a 354 volt main with a 292 cam that would jump Coke bottles in the parking lot. So that guy traveled a whole lot.
Wore that motor out.
Exactly. Dude, this thing's clean. Come here, look at this piston. You see the rod and the piston right there?
Mm.
So, I mean, there ain't a whole lot of grime or nothing, but it does have oil. That's oil that we're looking at.
Mm.
So,
It don't look like it's been run much.
don't know the whole story, but we're gonna figure it out. I got us a dipstick in it. It's full of oil. It's clean oil. We got some fuel line hooked up. It's running to a fuel jug right here in front of the bumper. All the vacuum lines seem to be hooked up, plugged. I did notice that the idle air mixer screws were backed out like 5 or 6 rounds. I don't know why. And the throttle was screwed in like halfway, the idle screw on the throttle, I mean. So it almost like it was running with a bad vacuum leak. I don't know how they got it wired, bud, but we'll have to look and see here. We got the alternator hooked up. I'm not going to tighten them just yet in case something sparks.
We can snatch it off.
Yeah, that way we can snatch it off. Take that cap off, bud, and shine a light down in there and see if there is any water in that radiator.
Negative on the agua.
You don't see none at all?
Very, like, way down in there.
Okay, well, if it runs, we'll add some to it because it might have a leak or something somewhere. All right, so dipstick, plug wires are on. Maybe they got the right firing order. They got the coil mounted. Got the resistor there. Hey, stand on that milk crate and pull that resistor up off the transmission, and let me hand you a zip tie and let's zip tie it to the firewall.
You want to go to the bolt hole?
Yeah, but let me try to snake it through the firewall first. All right, that'll work. So they've got them wires running in the cab with a switch and a push button.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna just bump the starter and see if it'll spin, okay?
Is the shifter adjusted correctly?
Yeah, I'm fixing to make sure it's in park.
Contact.
Starter needs to be shimmed, don't it?
Yeah, so sounding like it's squealing for dear life.
All right, watch the oil pressure gauge and let me know when it gets oil pressure. You ready?
Go ahead with it.
Nothing?
It started moving right when you let off of it.
Anything?
Yeah, it run up about 20 and quit.
Okay. Hit the throttle and see if you see it squirting gas.
No gas yet.
Haven't picked up none?
Uh-uh.
All right. They got a toggle switch on the dash. I'm assuming that's to give it some fire. Nothing. Let's see here. I got a gas bottle here somewhere. All right, bud. I'm gonna let you mash that starter button in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a black button they've got temporarily rigged up on the dash in there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if that switch is on right now. I could take a test light and test it, but
Well, we're gonna take a gamble.
we'll take a gamble at it. So, just hit it. All right. Flip it on. Get ready to kill it in case something happens, okay?
All right.
Go. All right. All right, cut the ignition on, try it.
Ignition on.
All right, flip it the other way. Go. All right. We're not getting nothing. Let me get my test light. Cut the ignition switch on, bud.
On.
All right. Coal's hot. Which way is on?
Toward the passenger side window.
Toward the passenger side. Cut it off. All right. Let me pull a plug here, or pull a wire. Give me just a minute. I don't see my tester, so let's add some more fuel to it. All right. Cut the ignition on and hit it, bud.
Ignition on. Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
Make sure I got that hose deep enough in that jug.
Yeah, I'm fixing to check the hose. All right, contact, hit it. We ain't picking up no fuel yet, bud. Float might be stuck. It's got 60 pounds of oil pressure though.
Sounds kind of rowdy.
That's because it's straight manifolds. All right, fire in the hole. Roll it up. Try again. Roll it up. You got the ignition on?
Yeah.
Wiggle it back and forth. Oh, what you got? Go with it. Hold up. Either Either I flooded it or we lost the fire. Don't turn it over, just cut ignition on.
Switch on.
It's on.
Yep.
Wiggle your switch. Cut it the other way. Cut it on. We lost voltage.
The wires are still on the back of the switch.
Are they loose or anything?
No, they're not loose.
Don't see nothing touching. This sucker is hot, dude. When I say hot, I mean hot.
The motor?
No, the little resistor. All right, is ignition off or on?
Off right now. You want it on?
Yeah, cut it on. You're losing power. Spin it over and let me see if it loses.
With the ignition on?
Yeah,
Ready?
yeah. All right, cut it off for a minute.
Ignition off.
Take this off and just go straight to the battery for a minute. Let me make me up a wire real quick.
Or are you just gonna bypass the resistor?
Yeah, for right now. All right, don't let me forget to undo this because we'll burn this coil up. Sure, it's sparking pretty bad. Try it.
Ignition on.
No, that's not even hooked up, bud. Just go.
Oh, just spin it?
Yeah. All right. Spin it.
It ain't got no gas in it.
Huh?
It ain't got no gas in it.
Our pump here is not trying to pick up any fuel, my friend.
That's 3/8 line?
Oh, yeah.
Give me a screwdriver from about 5 seconds. I will return.
Huh?
I'll be right back.
Dylan says he'll be right back, so we'll be right back. All right, guys, Dylan went and got his hand pump off his boat gas tank, and I think we got fuel coming up to it now. All right, bud, I'm gonna give you some power. Try it. Let me loosen that distributor, dude, and give it a little timing. I mean, it's closed because it's running, but actually, like the carburetor's got trash in it. And it might have sit up for years with some bad gas, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and got that gunk in it.
Yeah. The distributor hold down's in a bind. Hang on. I hate to try to bump on this. But I hear it thundering out there. Trying to beat the rain. It ain't budging, dude. This clamp needs to be slotted.
On the distributor hold down?
Yeah, it's in a bad spot. The clamp won't even budge or move or nothing. Acts like they tightened it down and wedged it on the distributor. All right, it is loose now. Still no movie. Come on. I had a distributor stuck in Jennifer 307 one time. I had to bust it to get it out. Let's try running it. We're running out of time. Rain's gonna be here and I want to get those cars back in.
All right, 10-4.
Hit it. Hit it. Go again. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, what you got? All right, try it. I'm holding the wire in my hand.
Oh.
Yeah, my fault. All right, go. All right. It runs on about 6 cylinders.
I can't hear nothing.
Yeah, me neither. My ears are ringing.
There ain't no way to tell. Well, that ought to be a flat tappet motor, huh?
Well, if I wasn't trying to beat the rain, see, it's starting to get dark.
Yeah.
We'd spend more time. We'd run the firing order. We would pull pull the cap off, check the distributor. I swap carburetors. I got a spare Edelbrock that's good on the shelf over there. That might have some trash in it, but it runs. It's got good oil pressure. We just got to figure out the bugs. So maybe on the next video or the next one, we'll dive into it, get it to run and idle. And I want to check the transmission, see if it'll go into gear.
Mm-hmm.
That way we'll know what we got, know what we're working with, and see what parts we want to use either in this truck, or we might use this engine in something else, might use the transmission in something else, because I would like to use the 383 over here, guys, in this truck. So if y'all remember it, that'd be a good little motor to clean up, freshen up, see why the oil pressure was low on it, check the rings and bearings and see what's going on. But that's a Smeding Performance 383, and I'd like to put it in that truck. That'd be a good little combo, I think.
Yeah.
What you think?
Then you go back through this motor and put it in Madison's car.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking on. If it's a good running 327, that might be a good candidate to go in her car. And if the transmission is good, it might be a good transmission to go in there too. So, in the comments, y'all tell me what y'all think about the old truck. Probably on the next one, we're going to be working on this one. Getting bumper, changing tires and wheels. Jennifer's dying to wash it and clean it up real good, get the hood mounted, and just make it look pretty cool, because I feel pretty sure later on that this truck, Jennifer's truck, that she nicknamed Sal, will be on the road way before this one will. Unless unless Dylan can paint really good.
If you give me a spray can, I can.
One of them turbo cans?
Yeah.
We're going to shut this down. I got to get the shop cleaned up, get all these parts out of the way and packed up and everything out of the weather where I can get them three back in here.
4 to 6 days later.
It's Friday afternoon. Jennifer got off at 4. Me and Madison cut grass all day. And our new friend Tullis reached out and said, hey, y'all need to cruise up to Mendenhall, which is about an hour and 10 minutes from us, and check out this cruise in. So I jumped in my 57, Jennifer jumped in her 57, and here we are. This is Tullis, this is Norm. They got 2 cool rides. They saved us a spot, and we can't wait to check this out. And we're gonna see if we can steal the color code off of Tullis's car.
Isn't it pretty, y'all?
Because I know a 55 Chevy truck that would look great, that color.
Both of them are awesome. I love them both.
Nick?
Any kind of wagon is
Nick, don't get used to this Cornet right here. I know you a Mopar guy, and I know you've been looking for one of these. And you're thinking right now, you're looking at it, and you're like, Power Tour, new supercharged Hemi.
You sleep in that one, yeah.
Yeah. me and Jennifer just pile up in the back and put a mattress in there. And you can do all your road racing, your corner carving you want to. So, but anyway, guys, we're going to check this place out. Y'all come on and go with us. Probably won't be able to talk a whole lot because I hear a band kicking off, and y'all know how YouTube is with rights. So
We'll
yeah.
try. We'll see what we can do.
We'll try. But right now, we're burning up. It's hot. We're going to find us something to drink. Sounds good, don't it?
It does.
All the first build to you. We noticed that. You had to bring up 2,500 before you did anything.
What's up, my man? All right, guys, we've been walking around checking out all these cars, and now we're fixing to check out Bubba's hot dogs. Look, this man's got one. What you got there, sir? That looks good. Is it? God almighty.
We get a close up. Good
Yeah.
Lord.
Holy crap, that looks awesome.
Yep.
You ever had one of these from Bubba's Hot Dogs?
No, sir.
Is it worth it?
Yes, sir.
Hey, look, we get reviews right now, Bubba.
Awesome. Pretty good.
Look, baby doll, check out Bubba's trailer. So, he's my kind of guy. He got a rear end holding the roof up. He got dry shafts down there on the end. He got wrenches for gussets. He got a brake
Sure
rod.
does.
Uh-huh.
Hot dog road.
Yeah. I mean, look at this cool tire and wheel. I tried to buy it. He won't sell it. But he's got this tractor tire over here holding his corn sign up. So,
Well, it
tractor
kind of
tire,
goes with the corn.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And look, he's got a tailgate for a shell.
It's a Toyota tailgate.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Okay,
I got plans of adding a Jeep tailgate over on the other end.
I was gonna make sure that it wasn't for an F1.
Like an order in a pickup
Yeah.
area? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if it'd been an F1 tailgate, I was gonna take it off.
I do have an F1 tailgate, and I was planning on putting it on the backside over here.
Nope. We got to have
I
it.
gotta have an F1 tailgate. My truck's missing.
You really
one.
do need one?
Yes,
Okay.
bad.
Well, we'll make a trade or something.
Yeah, he's got this rig going on.
Those
So,
are F1 fenders, ain't they?
maybe from 67 to 79. Yep.
No, I'm wrong. Them F1 fenders, they have like a line
Yep.
in them.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's the newer style.
Oh, I see a steering column on the other side.
Oh, sure is. Yep.
I think that did come from an F1.
So check out this grill up here. Look at this wood smoking up under here, bro. What is that? Hickory or pecan?
This is pecan. Take a look on this side here. The way this grill is made, I can put pecan wood limbs and sticks in here, and I can
Adjust the height.
I can
Oh,
adjust
cool.
the height.
Oh, he's got it figured out.
That's awesome.
I can't take all the credit though. I copied it off of a friend of mine.
Hey, we won't. You don't got to tell nobody. It's fine.
Yeah, that's what friends are for. So, this is what's on the menu today.
Yeah. I got quarter pounder all beef hot dogs, regular sausage dogs, pineapple pork, jalapeno and cheese, and kids dogs. My little girl over here, she's making Mexican street corn.
Yeah, introduce us to your hired help.
No, yeah. I'm gonna get in trouble for child labor laws eventually one day. She's only 14.
Not for long, though.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
I thought I was gonna be in trouble with child labor laws with your nephew, and he found out he was 16 at the time. Now he's 17. I was like, oh, okay, I'm good.
Yeah, we have to claim that one right there. That's our nephew, Connor.
You ain't supposed to tell nobody you're our nephew. Because then, when they see you on the back of the milk carton missing, they're going to be like, ain't that Wesley and Jennifer's nephew? So, I'm just kidding. We love him. We have to claim him. If we can just get him into hot rods,
Yep.
if we can get him off the gaming system and get him into hot rods, we'll have it made.
Well, he's getting close. He's around car parts, see?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So,
He says he wants an OBS. So.
Yep.
yeah, I've been hearing about the OBS truck, so we're going to find him something. Well, dude, I like this rig, and we'll have to show him a picture of the popsicle wagon.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I can talk them into letting me. They said that they had enough cold treats at this event. I wanted to bring it as well, but they told me they needed a real food vendor.
Right, yeah.
That's the reason why we're here with just the hot dogs tonight.
Okay,
Maybe next month we'll be here with the popsicle rig.
okay. Sounds good.
Well, you got it going on, dude, and it smells awesome.
It does.
We can smell it all the way down there.
That's what every event that I go to. When I get there, some people say, "I sure do got it smelling good out here."
Well, that's what draws them in.
And there's another
All right, we're gonna walk around, look at some more cars.
Yep.
I'm getting hungry now.
I'm
What about
starving, yeah.
you? All right, guys, we're gonna check out some more rides. We'll be back.
All right. That's cool. Ooh, something smells good. What, baby? Yeah, my phone is kind of big.
All right, guys, for those of y'all that watch the channel, y'all probably remember us talking about Sweet Patina
Oh, yeah.
and our buddy Blake. Well, this is Sweet Patina's dad, Mr. Terry, and this is
Mr.
his
Sweet Patina.
this
Yeah.
is his gorgeous 55. We met Mr. Terry about 3 years ago at Cruising the Coast, and then we got to hang with him on Power Tour one year, and we always go visit and hang out every Cruising the Coast because they normally have a booth set up, and we use their products on a lot of our stuff. I love the chassis paint.
Madison loves the wipes.
Yeah. You love the wipes too.
I do. I love the wipes, but Madison loves them. She wants to clean everything with them.
Hey, it's bad when it becomes happy for
Oh, and they smell so good. I love them. They're wonderful.
But I love the happy ending. I love the sauce that we rub on everything that we're gonna put on your truck, the 59, and probably do it on the F1 once we get it to that point. Check that out.
That is cool.
So I love this car. I seen it at Cruising the Coast. And Mr. Terry, you've had this car for how long?
almost 30 years now.
30 years almost. It is
32,
beautiful.
I think. 32 years.
Did you paint it?
I did.
So as y'all know, when Blake talks about the combined experience from painters and his family, his dad is a paint and body guy. So even though he don't do it as much as he used to, but he still breaks out that old paint gun every now and then.
Yeah, I still have to do it. I still have to practice a little bit, keep it going. But,
So
yeah.
you built this car from scratch.
It was in a hay barn,
Okay.
and I was roaming around in the back country in the wintertime when the leaves and all was down, where you can do your best scouting. And I passed his farmhouse, and I looked up there, and I said, all I could see was a grill. I said, man, there's a 55. So I pulled up, and I eased up there, and I seen it. So I had to get a closer look. Well, I knocked on the man's house, but he never come to the door. So I said, being an old country boy, I said, hey, it's all right, you know. So I go up there, and I look at it, and walk around. I said, man, this is it right here. I hope he'll sell it. So then on my way out, I heard a growling.
Oh no.
The man raised walk-walkers.
Oh my gosh.
So
Raised
I had
what?
to walk-
Rock-
walk-
rock-
I
Oh,
had to
gosh.
walk backwards to a barbed wire fence and gradually go backwards over a barbed wire fence. I did. And as soon as I got out, here come the whole rest of the pack. As soon as I got on the fence, the rest of the pack.
Wow.
Anyway, long story short, I went up there and he sold me the car. And he said, but the thing about it is, you got to buy both of them. I said, what do you mean both of them?
Both of them.
There was two of them in there.
Wow.
And so I said, okay.
Both two doors?
Yeah. Went in there, and so I got that one. And as soon as I put it up for sale, sold that one, took out of that one.
Ah, okay.
So I'd be debt free.
There you go. There you go. We have to do that. We know how it goes. We find something, we're like, oh God, we gotta go home and sell something. And Jennifer's like, we're not selling nothing, and we have to kind of draw straws to see what we're gonna sell to be able to afford something else.
Well, it's like I told Blake, I said, you start rubbing on these bodies and everything, you start getting attached to it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, and that's me. I've still got cars back. Well, I've got one I've had for 42 years.
Wow.
You know,
Wow.
another one for around 30-something years. But I get attached to them, and I don't want to get rid of them.
I've got a 67 Camaro that we've had for almost 20 years.
Yeah.
Since 03. No, we have had it 20 years.
Yeah.
We've
22.
Had 22 years.
Yeah.
And everybody that comes to the house and come in the shop and see it covered in dust, they're like, I can't believe you let that car sit there. That dust ain't hurting that car. And they're like, come on, man, sell it to me.
Yeah,
No,
protecting it.
I am not selling that car. I just can't do it. Can't do it. And she names everything. And normally, once it gets a name, it don't never leave.
Yeah.
So we have to file it on taxes and everything.
Yeah, even my dog knows which ones they are. Me and her used to go cruising every evening in one of them. We got, but she knows which keys I pick up and what one of them sounds like. She's waiting, you know.
So we'll let this truck pass. Whole thing sounds good. So how many years was it before you decided to really do it nice? I mean, did you get it running right off the bat, or did you just build it through time?
No, let's see, I got it, and I started building it, and then actually I ended up getting it like in '92 maybe, and then I worked on it a little bit, put it in spring storage, and then brought it. I had it sealed up and everything, body work done, and then I drove it for a couple of years, no windows in it, and back and forth to the baseball games. And it still had the 6-cylinder in it. And then I gradually just got it ready. And once I started painting on it, I wanted something that I could keep forever.
Right.
And a good friend of mine, which is Robbie Grant, which is an airbrush guy, helped me lay it out and do the thing. So that's one thing I don't want to get rid of, because that reminds me of him.
Right.
His dad even did the lettering on the tailgate.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm on the deck lid that says rat infested,
Yeah.
because all the rats that was in that barn ate the material and put the material down into the doors
To build nest.
Yeah, and that kept it preserved from rusting out anywhere, you know.
So it was a pretty solid car.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. The other one that was in there was not real solid.
So you picked the best one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So.
Well, I love it. The stance, that blue, and those graphics. God Almighty, this thing just pops. And the first time I seen it, I didn't see it the first year I met you. I want to say I seen it either last year or the year before at Cruising and Coast.
We had his truck there one year.
It was probably, oh Lord, I don't know. Once I got the truck built, I kept driving the truck.
Right.
And so, but I ended up taking this one last year.
Yeah.
The truck was down.
And yeah,
I remember that. Yeah.
and they've got a sweet C10 truck, guys.
Oh, the truck! I love the truck.
We will. The first time we met them, I was talking to Blake and I was talking to Mr. Terry, and we were just swapping stories on projects, and I was telling them about some stuff I had going on, and Mr. Terry walked over to the truck and opened the toolbox, the door on the side, and just, he's got it organized. I mean, he can sail right out of the truck.
Yeah.
I mean, it was stopped. I was like, this is so cool.
Yeah,
and it was awesome.
I built that. I built the truck in, that was the 2020 COVID build. I just got it out of Texas, and COVID hit, and that kept me in my shop busy building that.
Right.
So that's kind of sentimental at that point. You know. But, yeah, I enjoy fooling with them. All of them got a story.
Yes.
All of them got a journey.
Yes, exactly. I'm so glad you said that. That's, you know, people, I say that all the time. They all got a story, you know.
Yep.
And me and Newbern was talking a while back. He said, wouldn't it be so cool that if you bought an old car, no matter what state or shape it was in, and it come with a video from the time it was new to the time you got it, where you could watch its life?
Well, believe it or not, that utility truck was like that.
Really?
Everything that was crammed into that truck, you could not even open up the door without having to go like this and keep all the stuff in there. But as I cleaned it out, it was telling me the story
Of the life it
of
lived.
that man that lived.
Right.
You know, and it also told me the story of why it broke down, you know, and stuff like that, you know. And so it was interesting. I felt like that's what it was trying to tell me. So it's on its next journey.
So you picked it up and gave it a new life and just kept the journey going.
Keep it going.
Exactly.
Yeah, keep them going.
Well, this is an awesome cruise
If you
in.
got them, drive them,
Exactly.
you know.
This is our first time to come here. And this is a real nice little cruise in. Little small town, guys. Mendenhall, Mississippi.
Yeah, nice little town.
They do it
Yeah.
the first Friday of each month.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
and I had no
first Friday of each
idea
month.
that we was going to run up on Mr. Terry. He lives about 45 minutes from here, and we live about 45 minutes from
Yeah.
here. So it was weird
Yeah.
how it
Opposite
worked out.
direction,
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so awesome.
It's been fun.
All right, guys, we're going to hang out for a while,
I
and
enjoyed
we're going to check out some
Good
more
running
cars,
into him. Yeah.
and we'll see y'all shortly.
All right, here we go. We're going to do door prizes first. All right, if you was registered, number 36, vehicle number 36, you've won a door prize.
I'm planning on going up there.
46, you got a door prize. Number 46. Pick which one you want, man. All right, I'm still looking for 36 and 2. 36 and 2.
Thank you. Actually, yeah, I won. Daddy didn't win that one. I won it.
All right, guys, this cruise in's winding down. They're giving out prizes, and we're fixing to hit the road. We're hungry. You hungry, Massa? You're hungry?
Sophia won a door prize. She got some car wash.
All right. Can't go wrong with car wash. This is a good little cruise in, guys. I'm glad we came.
Is that it?
I'm glad Mr. Tullis invited us. Hey, Lord. Well, we got everything?
I think so. Yeah,
Y'all want to do wards on the way home?
that's fine.
You like wards? Let's go eat some wards.
I could eat anything right now.
All right, guys. We'll catch y'all later.